Hello guys, Fight here, back with another Pokemon Insurgence video, and we trained up our team. So here it is. I didn't evolve them, even though they were evolving. I cancelled their evolution because I thought it would be cool to evolve them while on screen. So I'll just evolve them. I'll just level them up, and I'll just show you how do I level up so quickly. There's this wave. When I enter my secret base, I use this trainer. It needs some money to get through pass through. Yeah, it charges 180 for every 10 levels, so I can battle level 40 Ardino at this point in the game. So the first Ardino just goes down like that using healing wish, but the last Ardino, the third Ardino, we need to kill it by ourselves. On pass is not good, so I'm just leveling up to evolve them on screen because I just cancelled the evolution because I thought it would be nice to evolve them on screen with you guys rather than just giving you a highlight reaction on them. And I level up my Shieldon as well because it would also evolve if it just gets an level up. No, it didn't level up, but it's okay. I'll just beat the last one if it can beat the last one. That is, it's doing very little damage, but okay, we'll work on that. Once it evolves, it would get a little bit more power. And plus I had Shieldon in my party, even though it is 4 times super or 4 times weak to fighting moves and ground type moves, but the thing is that it gets sturdy and it can survive any one hit, and plus it gets metal burst, which can retaliate any damage caused to you. So it is a pretty good Pokemon to have. And Heavy Slam is a very good move. Heavy body, and it is based on, let me see, the more the user weighs is, yeah, Heavy Slam is good if you like overweigh the target. So since Bastiodon is a very heavy Pokemon, so it would make sense to teach it Heavy Slam over Iron Head. My Togepi is evolving into a Togetic, and then I need a stone to evolve it into a Togekiss, which I would buy in the department store. It is learning Baton Pass. It hasn't learned any moves, but I'll just teach it moves again. And my Shieldon is evolving into a Bastiodon. Yeah, see that. It has finally evolved into Bastiodon. I have my Togetic. Let's check them. Or we'll check them because it needs to evolve. And look at the stats of Bastiodon. 52 attack. Attack isn't great, but it is just like a defensive Pokemon, defensive wall. It has sturdy, 138 special defense, 161 defense, nice. So pretty good defenses and all of that stuff. And now we have some stones to evolve my, what's it called, I bought some stones. I just prepared, yeah, Fluet. I could evolve my Fluet with a shiny stone, Fluet into a Florges. I could have traded my Fluet for a Sneasel, then could have evolved the Sneasel into a Weavile, but Florges is defensive and Sneasel and Weavile is kind of frail, and plus I'm losing so many Pokemon that I can't have frail Pokemon in my party. I'll give Nevermelt Ties to Cleaver. I'll go to that witch doctor who can evolve my Cleaver without actually me trading it. It has 71 attack plus an attack nature, which doesn't really matter because I'm not going to use attack. It has special attack, nice special attack, okay defenses, and very good special defense. It doesn't have great moves, but I teach it some moves. I would teach it some moves definitely with by going to the move relearner. I want to level up my Delta Pidgey as well, because at this point it could be a Delta Pidgeot as well, but I thought it would be cool to give you guys on screen the evolution screen also. So we are gonna level it up 2 times. We need to battle the Audino twice because even though it may level up 2 or 3 times, but it would only evolve 1 time. So it has pretty good moveset. Not the best, I would say, pretty good. It has Dragon Breath. It is a sort of a mixed attacker. It can be attacker and a special attacker at the same time. But since it gets Dragon Dance, I'm hoping that I would teach it a physical. I would make it a physical attacker. It is Dragon Dance, Bite, Wing Attack. It doesn't have the most powerful moves, but due to Dragon Dance, it is a pretty powerful Pokemon. Yeah, we're gonna use Bite. Bite does a decent chunk. So this is a very easy way to level up your Pokemon. If you are also playing along with me, then you can use this trick to level up your Pokemon as well. Use Dragon Breath, does very little damage. He hasn't learned any physical dragon moves, otherwise I would have taught her by now. And it's gonna evolve into a Delta Pidgeotto, and then it would evolve into a Delta Pidgeot. Yeah, Harmony evolved to, and it's learning Roost. Like, I'm not a huge fan of healing moves because we can use potions instead of using healing moves. So yeah, it also works out because healing moves also like consume a slot of your moves, one slot of your moves. So it is not the best choice when you're playing through a normal playthrough in Nuzlocke. But when you're battling against someone online, then yeah, it's appropriate to have roost and healing moves. It can come in handy in Nuzlocke and other stuff as well, but since I can use potions, so it's not a big deal. Wing attack's gonna do a decent chunk damage. And one more wing attack would be able to finish off the Ordino, and a Harmonia would evolve into a Delta Pidgeot. Yeah, look at that thing. It looks so like majestic and sort of. We'll take a look at that thing. It has the same ability, Intimidate. It's look at its attack, 74 and 74 special attack, nothing too great. It's like okay. It's, as I said, it is an all-round Pokemon. It has good defenses and it has okay attack. It is speedy Pokemon. So, but because of Dragon Dance, we can raise this attack. It has 141 HP, so it's an all-round mixed Pokemon, balanced Pokemon. So we need to evolve Togetic and Cleaver now. So we need to just go to the, what's it called? We need to go to the department store to buy the shiny stone. I believe it takes the shiny stone as well to evolve into Togekiss. And I could buy shiny stone on the top of this mart. Let's see. Yeah, it is on the top. Yeah, could buy from this guy. Yeah, I'll take one shiny stone, sir. Yeah, I don't need anything else. I'll use a shiny stone and my Togekiss to evolve it into a Togekiss. Togetic. I'll use the shiny stone my Togetic to evolve it into a Togekiss. And look at how majestic it also looks. Or her, or him looks. Or he looks. And since I've got money, I can buy these things. I buy 2 air balloons. I don't have much use for Toxic Orb. I'll buy one. Fill Herb. White Herb. No, that not much. Expert Belt. I'm gonna buy one. I buy one more as well. Pronome. I'll buy one. I'll buy Scope Lens. One Scope Lens. Buy one Wide Lens. Buy one Zoom Lens as well. And buy a Quick Claw. I'll basically buy everything in this. I'll buy 3 Focus Sash. And let's see. Then usual, then Flame of Amulet Coin I already bought, red card, button, Rocky Helmet, need to buy one. Yeah, that's it. What does this guy basically sell? He sells pretty good stuff, evolution items. This guy sells berries which increase the friendliness. And I brought the team for Livewire already. Let me check if I had bought it or not. Did I bought it? I don't think so. I bought the Livewire team, so I'll buy it now. Rest everything is okay. Rest everything is not so special teams. I wanna teach Livewire to my Delta Gardevoir, and Livewire just paralyzes. It is just a hazard, new hazard introduced in a game which paralyzes everyone just entering. So I'll forget charge beam for it. Yeah, so we are good now, and I need to buy some potions. Do I have? I'll buy 14 hyper potions. I basically got this money from battling trainers. Yeah, so that is it. We're good. I just battled. If you don't know, we can do this. Click on that, and we can battle trainer from here. So I just battled these trainers and used an emerald coin and got money from them. That's how I gained money. It's a nice way to gain money. You're not technically cheating, you are battling them to get the money, so it's okay. And plus, now in the end, one thing I want to do is relearn some moves. I'll visit one of my friend's base, and since he has move relearner, I can also buy a move relearner. So actually, I have normal safari zone, which is not that great. So I'm gonna visit my friend's base. He has what I was gonna do. He has a move relearner guy, but technically I don't have. I could buy it, but I don't wanna waste money since I'm already short on money. Yeah, so he is the move relearner guy. And let's see, since my Pokemon evolved, what moves should I give it? Lonely needs a good move. Lonely has Thunderbolt. It has Moonblast also, but I don't have much hard skills. Thunderbolt is the best move. It's the stab move. I'm gonna teach it for Shockwave. Rest everything is okay, and rest other I also need to teach other Pokemon moves as well. Let me check first. Florges needs moves. Disarming Voice, Petal Blizzard, Moonblast. Yeah, it needs Petal Dance, Moonblast. It needs Moonblast definitely. Leaf, Grassy Terrain. I'll just get rid of Grassy Terrain. How many hard scales do I have? Let me check. I have only 2 left. So I can teach only 2 moves to out of like 2 Pokemon. So Bastiodon is left. I wanna teach like Petal Blizzard, is it called? Yeah. So Bastiodon doesn't have any moves. I'm glad it doesn't, otherwise it would have been tough for me to teach everyone, and otherwise I could have taught other Pokemon moves as well. Yeah, so Togekiss is turn now. It has Air Slash. I want to teach both the moves to it, but Air Slash is the most important one. I'll teach it Air Slash for, let me guess. Teach it Air Slash for Metronome, because we can't depend on that luck. And let me check. Lodges has Moonblast, Magical Leaf, Aromatherapy, Wish. I I hope we had a team of Toxic or something, because that would have been great. Because I would have whittled the Pokemon down. We don't have much team choice. It learns Incinerate. Now I'll give my Togekiss Incinerate, because it's a special attacker. But Air Slash and Ancient Power are good enough. I'll teach it Aura Sphere. Florges needs a move, so I'll teach Florges Petal Blizzard. No, but I'll teach my Togekiss, because Togekiss is gonna be doing the offensive work. So Togekiss needs Aura Sphere more, or needs a move more than Florges does. I'll forget Yawn for this, because we have Sweet Kiss, we can confuse the foe. So yeah, our final turn. If I had a little bit more hard skills, then I would have. Oh, I didn't. I forgot to check what Harmonia could learn. Oh, that I made a mistake. Come on, I didn't check what Harmonia could have learned, and I don't even have any hard skills at this point. Let me check in my bag. Yeah, I don't have any hard skills. It's okay. Harmonia has like two two physical attacking moves and one special move and one dragon dance. So, but it would be cool to teach it some other move, some physical dragon move. But it does. I don't have any hard skills at this point. And I would give my Pokemon items as well. Since I bought some items, I might as well use them. So the Pokemon who's gonna be in the lead, I'll give it a. I'm gonna give Lonely the Amulet coin, because the cult we're gonna fighting is the Sky cult. So that's why I'm gonna give it a. What's it called? I'm gonna give it Amulet coin, because it's an ice and electric type, so it would deal the most damage. And Air Balloon, I would give the Air Balloon to Bastiodons. Toxic Orb, Expert Belt. Expert Belt, I'll give it to. Let me see, I'll give it to Togekiss. Metronome. I should give Metronome to Togekiss, because we would use Air Slash again and again, and that would. Scope Lens, Wide Lens, Quick Claw, Focus Sash, Rocky Helmet. I'll give the Rocky Helmet to Harmonia. I'll give it to Bastiodon. And then let me see. I'll give Scope Lens to Cleaver. No, it needs metal. Normal metal types, then it would evolve. Only then I will give it the. What's it called? The Scope Lens. I'll give leftovers to Florges. And let me see. Miracle Seal. What to give it? Let me see. I'll give the Expert Belt to Harmonia. Yeah, now we're done. Now I'm gonna go to the black market. So I'm gonna make my way to the black market. Hopefully it won't take me too long to get there. And I'm gonna meet you there. Guys, we're here at this place. We're here at the black market. So it's time to evolve our Delta Scyther into a Delta Scizor. Hello, old auntie. Evolve my Delta Scyther into a Delta Scizor. Yeah, look at that. It's evolving without me even having the need to trade it. So yeah, it's evolving into a Delta Scissor. It reacted to my powder perfectly. Congratulations. Come back if you need my services again. So it evolved. Cleaver evolved into a scissor. I'll check its stats. Let me first give it some item to hold. We'll give it scope lens. Let's check its stats. There's 128 attack, 68 speeds. Its speed is lowered since it's a scissor. And it has 79 defense, 99 defense. Good all round stats. And everything is okay. Everything is good with this. Cool with this. What it called Delta Scissor. Let me buy some Momo milk from this guy. I'll buy 10 Momo milks. And now I'm broke again. But it's good since I have a lot of potions at this point. Now let's keep going. I hope we don't lose any Pokemon. Like, we are like 20 minutes into recording and we haven't done a battle. Aside from the Audino battles, we haven't done any serious battle with anyone, any trainer. So I hope we don't lose in the end part of any Pokemon in the end part of the episode. That would be actually bad. I got in. What if I talk to them? No, they would let me. They would just like throw me out. Yeah, then I would have to go in again. So I'm not gonna do that. So these are cultists. I could easily avoid them. Oh, I could have avoided them if I just went sneakingly past them. I could have avoided them, but it's okay. I need the experience. Yeah, Thunderbolt's easily gonna be able to take out the Dodrio, and next Pokemon is gonna be Togekiss. Thunderbolt almost took it out. Oh no, Aura Sphere. But it's okay since extreme speed, no. Oh my goodness. I thought I lost Delta Gardevoir just like that. Oh no, that would have been so bad. And his next Pokemon is gonna be Shelgon. I'm gonna switch in Florges. Give Florges some time as well to shine. Moonblast. Let's see how much that Moonblast does. It used Protect. Yeah, it does good. It takes it out. It was a critical hit, but it still would have done a lot of damage. And we got 7,000 for that. Let's use some Moo Milks. Yeah, Moo Milk is perfect for healing of our Pokemon's HP because we don't need Hyper Potions, and plus they charge so much. Thunderbolt is gonna be able to take out the Butterfree easily. Noctowl is gonna be its next Pokemon. Let's see if Thunderbolt takes it out. Almost, but not quite. Since all of its Pokemon are flying type, so I can't showcase how live wire works. So it's sad, but I'll showcase it to you when I get the time, or when there is actually a grounded Pokemon. Come on, I almost like KOing them, but in the end they just have left just some sliver of HP. I'll use some super potions. Yeah, battle me, girl. You have 5 seconds to clear out of here before I get angry. Oh, is that so? The Delibird. I'm gonna use Thunderbolt. Man, Lonely has been putting some work. Honchkrow. Let me use Ice Beam. Yeah, it is one hit killing everyone. Zatu. Zatu might survive a Thunderbolt. Let's see. No, because it was lower leveled. Yeah, we are rich again. Let me check. Yeah, we have 19,000. Actually, I wanna just go back and I wanna buy the XP share from the guy that were giving, that the guy who was saying that he has some junk. He actually had an XP share. I wanna buy that because Delta Gardevoir is actually gonna be over leveled, so I don't want that to happen. I want my other Pokemon as well to gain some EXP while they're just sitting at the back. So maybe this guy had. Yeah, I'll buy the XP share. I can buy 2 of them, but no, that would actually divide the experience and it won't give much EXP to everyone. I'll give 1 to Togekiss, cause Togekiss is the lowest leveled. Yeah, so there we are done now. Now we can go on, continue on with beating these sky cultists, to be honest. I shouldn't talk to them because they would actually throw me out. Let's see, there's another stairway, nothing there. Can I heal my Pokemon? Like, there's in the modern gaming, if you like put your Pokemon there and just exit the box and then you withdraw that Pokemon again, it is healed. It makes sense because Pokemon storage is a place for Pokemon to relax. It would make sense that Pokemon do relax there and get their HP or XP. Alright then, are you ready? We need to warn the Ogre that the Sky Cult is on their way up, otherwise they might blackmail him into summoning Rayquaza. Yes sir, everything is ready upstairs, we can... Well, isn't this a sight for sore eyes? Is that Damien and Dan from Telno Town? It's good to see you two again, but I must ask, why are you here? Was it to challenge your gym? If it was, you're in luck. East here is our very own Sky-themed gym leader. He excels in both dragon and flying types. No sir, we're here because we overheard members of the Sky Cult talking. They want to summon Rayquaza and they plan to blackmail you into helping them. This is a serious problem. You're positive about this? Are you sure you heard what they said correctly? If so, then this certainly is a problem. Out of all times to come, of course they'd pick now. I hope this wouldn't have to happen, but what's done is done. Come on out, gentlemen. What? Is Ogre with them? Is Ogre also planning with them? Huh? What's going on? I'm sorry about this, Damien. I truly am. The Ogre is also with the Sky Cult. The Ogre is a bad person. You were so youthful and bright. It can't be helped though. You heard what my cultists said. His cultists, dudes. And I can't let you leave with a chance. You might connect the dots. You're cultist? What do you mean? I am the leader of Sky Cult. Oh my lord. Surprised? You shouldn't be. When you think about it, it's pretty obvious. I created Sky Cult several years ago, just before the Ogre disappeared. We were a small group at first, a ragtag band who were united by the desire for one thing, change. You see, the Ogre was the perfect hero of the people. Along with his partner Hoopa, he defeated cult after cult, trying to bring good values to the people of Torren, such as peace, love, and mercy. Being merciful, he forgave anyone who begged him to, letting criminals go unpunished. As a result, the members of the disbanded cults just joined other ones, making it a completely pointless act. The Ogre was strong, but he was a coward. He wasn't able to do what was necessary to keep the region safe, so I dealt with him and crowned myself his successor. With the new Ogre, we could cure the disease plaguing Torren for good. We could save the region forever. You'll never get away with this, you monster. So the Ogre is actually a traitor. All the time he was tricking us, tricking all the people of this Torren region. Oh, but Damien, I already have, with a bit of propaganda. I've already got all of Torren on my side. That's why I can't let you two blab about my true identity. Realistically, nobody would believe you, but it's a risk I can't take. Yo, he's right. Nobody would believe us if we say that Augur is this and that. Nobody would believe us. Instead, they would like fight or argue us for saying that Augur is a bad person. Nobody would believe it. I want to capture Rayquaza. With its incredible strength and control over the sky, I can be omnipresent, omniscient, and omnipotent. I could create a utopia free of war and crime. I refuse to be the coward that the first Augur was. Any criminal, any threat to a perfect world needs to be removed. I founded the Sky Cult to help me reach this goal, and now we've accumulated all we need to summon Rayquaza. The sacrifice can begin. Rayquaza will be summoned, and he will be mine. This soon-to-be peaceful region will thrive under my command. East, get one of the cultists. It's time to start. Sir, I know we plan to sacrifice one of them, but since these kids are here and are going to live their lives in prison anyways, why not sacrifice one of them? Oh my, we wouldn't need to waste any cultist. That's not a terrible idea, East, and after what's Dan done to me, I'll enjoy every second of it. What? What has Dan done to you? Oh, he won't remember. He's forgotten nearly everything. Come on, we have forgotten everything. Time to time, it is like reminded to us that we were something big that we fought against everyone else. And because of that, cults were our enemies and wanted to get rid of us. Were we the first Augur? Like, I have a hunch because first Augur was never revealed to us. Are we the first Augur? But anyways, it's a theory. Who know what can happen in this game? But he tried to save your life. We came today to warn you about Sky Cult. Fair point. It would be hypocritical to sacrifice you after talking about a utopia, wouldn't it? Dan, in the spirit of fairness, I will give you a fighting chance. You'll battle with East, and the loser gets used for the ritual. But sir, why are you risking me? Why not use one of the grunts? Because East, you are a gym leader. I am sure you'll win. Dan doesn't stand a chance. But East, are you questioning me? No, sir. So we are battling the gym leader East. It's nothing personal, but the Augur's orders were given. So we're actually battling the gym leader East in this episode. It has sent out. I'm gonna set up live wire. It has used toxic against me. I'll use Thunderbolt. I just want to get this rid of this Skarmory first, cause it's a pain in the ass. Noivern. Dude, I can take out the Noivern, but I wanna switch into Flogis because I wanna heal up. I wanna heal up the I wanna use the antidote on my Delta Gardevoir, on my Lonely, so that it won't take. It has flamethrower. It won't do much because my Flogis is especially defensive. I'll use Wish in advance. I'll use. Oh, I flinched. It is holding some item. Oh no, Air Slash has a chance of flinching. I forgot. Yeah, Moonblast does a heck lot of damage, and this poor Noivern can't do much to me. Aside from air slashing me, and it's flinching me again and again. Yeah, so we took down the Noivern easily. So far it has been going great, hopefully. Yeah, Kingdra. Man, Kingdra didn't have a weakness. Aside from Dragon, it didn't have a weakness. And look, the effect of Live Wire. It paralyzes any opposing Pokemon if they are touching the ground. If they are not levitating, if they don't have the ability to levitate, or if they are not flying type, only those Pokemon can be effective. I set up another wish. Hydro Pump. Oh my goodness, that was a crit. No wonder why that did that much. Yeah, that's why I was like surprised that it is doing so much damage. Come on, man, it's not a good time to crit. Please don't crit me again. I'll use a Moonblast. Oh, Moonblast almost takes it out. I'll I'll use Moonblast, yeah, because you don't know. I have only 3 PP on Moonblast, so I should use my Moonblast carefully. And it's about to send in a Talent Flame. Poor me, I don't have a rock move on Bastardon. He didn't never learn it. I can use Lonely, but a fire move would kill it. So Harmonia maybe? It is defensive. Bastiodon is defensive. So Talent Flame I don't think can do a thing to it aside from like Flare Blitz. Oh, I have a rock move, I forgot. Ancient Power on Bastiodon. Oh, that cured it. It's so nice. And I even got a boost. Yeah, this battle has been going so great. I'm loving the new Pokemon. In comes Gliscor. I can't do a thing to Gliscor. Plus it's gonna wreck me with 1. I'll switch in Cleaver because Delta Gardevoir is like weak to ground moves. Icicle Crash. Come on, it used a substitute, but it's okay. It's using substitute. Please don't Icicle Crash. Don't miss. Earthquake is gonna do a good chunk of damage to us, but in the end we take out the Gliscor easily. Yeah, Altaria is gonna be its next Pokemon. I'll switch in Flogis. Cause Altaria is a dragon type, even though I could switch in my Delta Gardevoir and use a 4 times super effective ice move on it, but we shouldn't take chance because Altaria can learn Fire Blast. I'm gonna use Wish on the first turn. Oh, it's actually a Mega Altaria, Dragon and Fairy type. Look, it used Fire Blast as I was saying. So I'm glad I used Flogis against this Altaria, otherwise my Delta Gardevoir would have been dead by now. Too bad that Cotton Guard is not gonna help you because I am actually a special attacker. Hyper Voice is gonna do it's gonna do a lot, but it won't be able to take out my Flogis. And by that, guys, we have finished and defeated Gym Leader East. I lost? I don't believe it. I'm disappointed, East. I'd love to change my mind and slave you, but I can't. I made a promise and the strong ruler keeps his promises. I'm sorry and farewell. Whoa, yo, East is dead! In my mind's eye, I see a region filled with love. It's a far-off, almost unachievable dream. Death on the way to the goal is a triviality. East's sacrifice was not in vain, especially now that I can use him to summon Rayquaza. You can follow me on the roof if you want. Try and stop me, I dare you. But be warned, I'm not going to spare you twice. Yo, we actually beat Gym Leader East. The Ogre, he lied. Everything I was taught, everything I grew up believing. How the Ogre fought against the cults, was the hero of the nation. That was a lie? I don't know how to feel about this. So guys, it has been a heck of an episode. We got our team and we did pretty well with our team. None of our Pokemon died in this episode. And we defeated Gym Leader East pretty easily. And in the next episode, what we have to do is address or confront the Ogre, second Ogre, and stop him from catching the Rayquaza. And so guys, this is going to be it for this episode. It has been a heck of a episode. I can't speak right now.